What's going on? How you guys doing? Oh, today, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a great day. I know you could barely see me because it is hot and sunny out here. But yes, today is going to be a great day, regardless of what we go through, regardless of what we do. Y'all know my saying. That's just that's what I say all the time. Because today is going to be a good day, and we as people, we always got to keep that in perspective. We always got to keep uh, that thought in our mind that today is going to be a good day, regardless. You might be home and sick. You might be something else. I don't know what you might be. Um, you might be struggling. You might be going through unemployment. Whatever the case may be, but you always have to say, you know what? Today is going to be a good day. Um, no matter what, you know. And there are people who are in worser conditions. I know that wasn't proper English for all my English peoples, but there are people who are in worser positions and worser predicaments than what we are. But yet, we are still alive. We're still breathing. We're still moving. We're still trucking. We're still going on. Regardless of what it is. We're always still going on. And we always gotta thank God for that. But on to today's video. A lot of times we always make decisions, right? We always make decisions based on what we feel is best, based on what we think is best, based on whatever the case may be, right? And so when I was in New York, I went to New York last weekend. I went to New York, and I went to my church, right? And I kind of felt that I needed to be there. That's why I stayed till the weekend. I could have came back on that Friday after the funeral was done, but I was like, you know what? Let me just stay till the end of the weekend and stuff like that. Well, actually, let me stay till Monday, and because I originally went there just for the funeral. I didn't go there for anything. Well, I mean, of course, I went there to go see my friends. So, yeah. The fact of the matter is, what I'm talking about is that I went to the Sunday service, and they only say, they say one song. My old church back in New York, they diesel for this. They could sing one song and it would be so efficient and so enough that you're just like, they just sang one song and that was it. But the song that they sang, I've heard the beginning of it long time ago from an artist, whatever, and I was like, okay, that sounds good, and I just heard the beginning, that was it. But they sang the song on that Sunday, and when I heard it, I'm like, this song is diesel, man. This song is so good. The song is called Wait on You or Wait for You, or it's either Wait on You or Wait for You, one of the two. Anyway, and I felt that, and the song itself was just so powerful, right? And I mean, listen, I'm about to give my the song leader props. Okay, she knows who she is. When she sings, she is so divine, and it's like God is just speaking through her, in her, and she just she goes off. When I tell you she goes off, she goes off, she goes ham for Jesus. She goes ham. That's it. There's no way of explaining it. There's no way of breaking it down. She goes ham. Anyway, moving on. So, so like I said, I heard the song and I'm like, wow, okay. And then when I came back to Fort Worth, Texas, in my playlist was the same exact song, but I really didn't pay attention to it. And so now I'm listening to the song. I'm listening to the whole thing. I play the whole song. The song is maybe about 8, 9 minutes, 10 minutes long on YouTube, whatever. And I'm playing it, and I'm like, where have I heard this song from? And then I started thinking about, oh man, this is the song that the leader has sang on Sunday. And the song was just a reminder, for me, is just to wait a lot of times, because a lot of times for me, I don't know about anybody else, a lot of times for me, I always want to jump the gun. I always want to do the next thing because a lot of times I get bored with something, or a lot of times for me, I'm just like, okay, well, what's next? Like, there got to be something next, especially when it comes to a job. If I feel that I'm not if I feel that I'm not if I feel that the job is not taking me to where I should be, or where I think that I should be, I'm like, all right, what's next? What's going to happen? Because I feel even with jobs, you should really just use that as a stepping stone to something greater, to something else. I don't think that we should be staying in a job if you're not progressing. I think that you should gain your experience and then go ahead and do something else, but like I said, for me, a lot of times for me, I always like say, all right, well, what's next for me? What's the next chapter? What's the next page? What's the next thing that I gotta do? That's how normally I always think, right? So and of course, right now I'm in the what was that? I just wrote something off my car. I don't even know what that was. Ooh. Anyway, and a lot of times for me, I'm always thinking, I'm always like, man, should I move to Austin, Texas? Should I move here? Should I do this? Should I do that? And as I was saying in the last video about being in like a crossroads type of thing, or like a fork in the road type of thing, where was I going with this? Yeah, because a lot of times, for me, it's like, all right, well, do I wait here and do I just take this job and just do this, or should I just pack up and leave and then go to the next city and then do whatever, And then of course you have the people that are just like, hey man, you shouldn't move. You should stay here. Okay, well, give me reasons why I should stay here. Well, because we're your friends and we love you. That should be good enough, right? Not really. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but y'all ain't paying my bills. So a lot of times it's like, dude, what should I do? But I will say though, I'm happy about a lot of things that I have accomplished here in Fort Worth. Have accomplished and done here. But of course, the fact of the matter is that. Hold on. But the fact of the matter is that for me, if I'm not making money somewhere, or if I'm not making money, period, I'm just like, okay, what's gonna happen now? Because this bill got to get due, the car note got to get due, the insurance got to get due, my phone bill got to get paid. So what's up, But like I said, I love Fort Worth, Texas, and of course the neighboring towns and stuff like that. Just because I felt that I have really, just because I felt that I have accomplished a lot, even though it feels like that I'm like starting over again, which is all right. It's okay sometimes, just to start over again. It's okay sometimes just to repeat some lessons in life, because a lot of times we hard-headed, sometimes we just hard-headed, and sometimes we just need to repeat that lesson again and 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 again until we finally get it, until we finally understand, until we finally just like, that's what it is, right? Anyway, moving on. I digress. Moving on. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, I think that I'm in a place where it's a good place, because I found the church that I love, and the people there have just been welcome. I mean, there's been like 2 churches that I really like. I guess you could say I'm connected with, and it's very nice, just to be connected with those 2 churches, and really just the people that I met and some of the, I'll keep it like that. Some of the people I met. I'm not gonna blow my spot up, okay? Until it's time, I ain't gonna blow my spot up, okay? But anyway, you know, I'm really thankful just for the people that I've met, and all the people that I have encountered, you know, and the overwhelming support has been phenomenal, has been great, you know. But a lot of times, this is why I brought the song, right? A lot of times we just gotta wait. A lot of times you just gotta wait. You gotta say, you know what? I want to do A, B, C, D, F, G, right? But you know what? God may not want me to do A, B, C, D, F, G. The opportunity may come up, or a good opportunity may come up. You're like, man, that sounds like God, man. And you automatically jump to it. But then God's like, I didn't send that your way. That wasn't me. You didn't get the letter from me. You didn't get that mail from me. That wasn't from me. That was from somebody else. That didn't come from heaven. That came from that came from somewhere else. It wasn't from me. But a lot of times you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. And listen, there's a lot of times where I'm in the waiting room and I'm like, yo, come on. When am I gonna get seen? I've been here forever. This person, Joe Schmo over here, just got here and they already been seen. Where am I? Where am I gonna get seen? When is the option when the doctor or the nurse is gonna call my name? Why is everybody else getting seen? Why is everybody else doing A, B, C, D, F, G? Why are you worried about the other person? Worry about you sometimes. But yeah, you know, that's just how it is, you know. But anyway, listen, it is hot out here. I'm sweating. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I can't see because it's so bright out here. But y'all see that? I'm sweating. But anyway, listen, y'all be blessed. Y'all take care. Do great. Be great. You are great. Don't get cocky about that statement right there. All right. Take care, y'all. Perkins Talks. I'll see y'all next time. If I don't, I'll probably be upset.